I like to say that Pastor Binwagbo, who promised Nigerians that he doesn't think so. It's not about thinking if November will be a reality, that it is for the fact that he knows so that there will be disbursement of UAG grant in the month of November. If you know something, you can no longer be saying later that you're using projection. If you're using projection, you can't say you know. You would say likely. You would say somewhat. You might use the words it could be that November will be a reality. But you will not say you know so. You could even use the word I think so as you initially had used. But for you to confidently tell Nigerians that you don't think so, but you know so, means beyond reasonable doubt. It's not a question of likely. It's not a question of maybe. You're not thinking it. You're sure of it. It just goes now you're saying projection. You see, this is the character that you people are displaying at that UAG, at the management, changing broad daylight from what you just said to another thing. Meanwhile, you were captured on video. If they ask you now about the video you made in my listing, you change again. This is how you make yourselves like not to be trusted by Nigerians. How could you say that you knew something, you know so, you know English very well? You know so. You know so means that come rain, come shine, that thing will happen. It's not a suggestion. For you to use your latest voice note or sorry, video message, and then you are now telling Nigerians it is projections you're working with, it means you don't know what you're doing. Then you made quite some statements against me, and I'm just wondering why you cannot concentrate and be focused on giving Nigerians disbursement. My fight is against the delay you people are delaying Nigerians. And let me put it to you, Pastor Binwambo. You could always come back, but I will always get back in replying you. You said if you see monkey hand, you go first shout. But now I am showing you monkey hand. That you people are delaying, that's monkey hand. And you didn't see that the delay is a monkey hand. You did not see that it is monkey hand to shift from November into December. In fact, you didn't even say December, you say days, you say 48 hours, it passed. You say days, now is over. Your boss said before the year ends. Who takes that? Is that not monkey hand? Imagine you now, month after month, you people are shifting. No, not which project is done without deadline? You're under authority, but I can put it to you on good authority that authority, which is federal government, they want you to disburse that money immediately. What you people did not do is do the due process, do the necessary things, get the necessary papers, and fix on time. But you be dodging, and then in the process, bundles will be transacted. You think I will keep my mouth shut? The bundles transaction is what has been used, people are using to delay that thing. And that is monkey hand. But you haven't seen. I'm pointing you to the fact that the delay in this disbursement is the monkey hand and is due to bundles transaction. And that is why I made a categorical statement that every day that passes without disbursement allows for bundles to be transacted. And that is nothing but the truth. Now you asked in the video, who is Admin Rio working for? I'm not working for anybody. Perhaps I'm working for the masses. And that's where I derive my joy. We cannot see a monkey hand in something as masses and you expect us to keep quiet. We are shouting that there is monkey hand of delay. And that you that said if you see monkey hand, you go shout. You refuse to. You are enjoying the monkey hand. We are telling you no. We are telling you no. We can't continue like that. That's monkey hand. When will we get this thing? So I'm not working for anybody. I'm not taking sides. My fight is completely neutral. And my demand is clear. Disburse quickly. Don't delay disbursement any further. I'm not looking for any other thing in grant community than disbursement. So I am not working for anybody. If you want to talk about defense anything, my hands are completely clean. Legally, I have whatever you people want. I will give it also back. So there's nobody I'm working for. I'm just maybe working for the masses. Let me say so. So don't think anybody sends me. It's not about that. It is a question of why this delay. I say no, it's not normal. That's monkey hand of delay. Nobody's happy. Nobody's smiling at all with this thing you people are doing. Nobody's smiling. You said it's not our right. Grant is a privilege. None of you brought this grant. So you people should not also act as if it is your right to delay us anyhow you like in the name of working under authority. But I have spelled out that authority wants you people to disburse that money as soon as possible. So it is, don't come back and blame authority. It is the fact that what you people needed to do on time, you didn't do. You finished verification. You were supposed to get back to CBN and finish what you didn't. And you're telling us next this thing. That is unacceptable. Authority wants that thing done. Now, right or privilege. It's a question of people have provided the logistics for this grant to be procured. And that is why people are calling out on Apostle K. Come and disburse the money. Agreement is agreement. We have given you logistics money to prosecute this disbursement, this grant to be disbursed. And we can't get it every time you're giving us excuses. No, we say no. We have done our part. Come and do your part. That is where we have a sense of entitlement. That is where our rights come in. Our right of providing the logistics for you to prosecute this grant gives us the right to the grant. So you can't say it's a privilege having given you monies to prosecute the grant as logistics. As far as you didn't have access to the logistics part of that grant, and people gave you the logistics to prosecute the grant, they have entitlement to it. If not for any other thing, the logistics that is supposed to be provided from that grant. That is where they get a right to ask. So it's not a privilege as you think. It would have been a privilege if you just called us by the roadside and gave us money without any commitment whatsoever. Whether it is support or as far as we are the ones providing the logistics, whether we dash or whatever, it gives us a sense of entitlement because we gave you the money to help us prosecute or to also help you prosecute the grant. So for us to do that, and then you turn back and be posting us month after month, week after week, every week, next week, who takes that? It becomes our right to ask because we gave you money to prosecute the grant. You say, I have deals. I have no deals with nobody. I don't have deals that failed. You say, maybe I'm coming, that's what's making me angry. I'm not angry with anybody. I don't have anybody at heart. I won't put you in my heart. I don't have space to put you or put Apostle Ken Wakam. I won't put anybody in my heart. What I need is disbursement, period. And that is what I'm going for. I don't need any other thing outside that in grant community. Disburse the money that you promise you do, and after the logistics have been provided for by the people. and which the people are saying, no, we are going to protest. How come you have had, we've done our part, then to do your part, every week is next week, every week is next week, and you say we shouldn't complain? A mother that doesn't want a child to sleep cannot sleep. That is the truth. What else did you say? I don't have any deals. I'm not angry with anybody. So nothing like that. Um, um, you talked about NGOs, 4 NGOs with admin Rio. In the first place, it's not a crime. It's not a crime because those are duly registered NGOs in the federal, in Nigeria. They all have their team. And those NGOs were not registered today. It's not because UAG came up and then I rushed to go and register NGOs. No. Those NGOs are 5, 6, 7 years ago. Go and look at it. 5, 6, 7 years ago, they were not registered today. Not even this year. They are not even close. 5, 6, 7 years. Those NGOs or those cooperatives. And so in the first place, it's not me. Those cooperatives have CEOs. People ask, Rio, do you have any other cooperative we can use and all of that? People are using it. Go and check. I'm not the CEOs on all of them. I'm not. Then the last point is, the question is, how did you get to know it? The excuse you're giving in your video interview is not tenable. It's not right. It's not correct. Which phone number are you attaching to what? They don't have the same phone numbers. They don't have the same phone numbers. Those phones belongs to the different NGO or whatever, the CEOs. It's not supposed to even be a public thing. And that is where the question of cyber security breaches is coming in. Violation. How did you get it?